Hey guys, so I wanted to do a short video. I always feel like I curse myself when I say short because they always end up being long. But I'm going to try to do a short video on the Marcelle BB Cream. I mentioned this in a haul video a couple of videos back, and I really wanted to give it a little more of an in-depth review because I'm actually really loving it, and I would say it's probably the best BB cream that is in Canada for right now, in my opinion. The best like North American BB cream. And I want to state off the bat that I would not put this in the same category as Asian BB creams. I do not think that the Clinique, the Garnier, this one, I don't think, in my opinion, that they are traditional BB creams. I think they're watered down, Americanized versions of BB creams. But I didn't buy this because I thought it was like a BB cream that's gonna like re-transform my skin. I actually bought this because I don't like wearing foundation, but I need something on my face. I have really weird skin. I have very sensitive skin. I have acne prone skin, but my acne only typically will be in my chin area. I do have redness around my nose, like I've stated a million times. But other than that, like, I don't really have problems with dark circles. My skin tone is pretty even, other than like the redness I get around my nose and my chin area. Like, that's my problem area. So typically I don't wear foundation, I wear concealer, and that's it. But I like the look of a more even skin tone. Typically in the summers I will wear like a tinted moisturizer. So I have been looking for something like a BB cream, something that I could wear that's lightweight and is not gonna like suffocate my skin, because like I said, I have acne prone skin and sensitive skin, so I really don't like having a lot of stuff on my face every day, all day. Because typically I'm out of the house from 8 in the morning until about 6 at night, so that makeup is on my face all day. I had first seen the Garnier. Oh, and I want to state why I didn't get an Asian BB cream. I don't like the fact that they come typically in one color. I just find like the grayish tone, I have a hard time believing that that's going to look good on my skin. So I did, when the Garnier one came out, my friend had it and she let me test it. I didn't put it on my face, I put it on my hand, and the smell of that BB cream was so overwhelming. And I was just thinking to myself, how can this be marketed as a beauty balm, as something that's supposed to improve your skin and help your skin, when it is loaded with fragrance? So I did not buy the Garnier one because I knew just from smelling it that it would destroy my skin. Then I heard about the Marcelle one. Yeah, so Marcelle is only a Canadian company. So if you're interested in this BB cream, you're going to have to either get it in Canada or online on their website. It retails for $22.50. You can get it at Shoppers and Pharma Plus, possibly even Walmart. So with this one, I'm just going to read to you what it says on the back. It says, Ultimate Multitasking Skin Enhancer, lightweight moisturizer with adaptive pigments to even out and brighten skin tone, formulated with powerful antioxidants, aloe vera, and chamomile to help protect and improve skin's appearance. So originally in my haul, I showed that I had the light medium, and I actually went back and traded it for the medium to dark. I just found the light medium was actually too light. I've noticed a lot of people saying with the Garnier BB cream in particular that the colors are too dark, so even dark skin tones have to get the light. I would say the opposite for this one. I'm probably right now NC 30, and this is perfect. The one I had before was just too light. It was actually making me look washed out. So definitely try it on your hand. I typically use about, I'd say, half a pump each day. So that's what it looks like right there. And blend it out. So this is all blended in. That's what it looks like. I don't know if you can even see that, but it blends in really nicely to the skin. You can see that it does have some coverage to it. I find it perfect for using as a foundation. Like, I know it says you can wear it under your makeup, but I find that it works just fine as a foundation. Why I picked this BB cream over Garnier is because Marcelle is known for being good for sensitive skin. Like this is dermatologist tested, it says right on, I kept the box to show you guys, it says right on the box. And it says that it has 8-in-1 benefits, so I'm just going to share those with you. It evens out your skin tone, which I do believe it does. Offers immediate and long-term hydrating benefits. I do find it to be no more or less hydrating than any other foundation or concealer that I've used, so I'm not really sure about that. But I don't find it drying or anything but like by those means. Protects from premature aging and environmental stresses. I don't really know how it would do that. Like I said, I don't know either way. I'm reading the ingredients, it means nothing to me. Like this is a bunch of chemical names, so. But that is not why. I didn't buy it to protect my skin from premature aging or environmental stresses. It promotes skin regeneration. Can't comment on that. Control shine. I would say it does control shine, which is actually really surprising to me that it does that. Like that's very impressive to me. I have a fairly oily T-zone, and I find that I don't need to set this with a powder, but around halfway through the day I do need to put a little bit of powder on my T-zone. But typically in the mornings I will have to put something on. If I'm not wearing this, I would have to powder my T-zone. So this does actually control shine. Soothes and calms. I don't know if I can say either way that it soothes or calms my skin. Reduces appearance of imperfections. It definitely does, but I think that also goes along with evening out the skin tone. And then provides anti-dull radiant complexion. I do find this leaves, it does control shine, which is cool, and it also leaves like a dewy but not wet look. Dewy look. So it looks very fresh. Your skin looks very hydrated, awake, bright. I find it sufficient for covering most redness, but if you have a pimple, you do need to cover it with concealer still. It will dull it, but you will need to definitely cover it still. One thing I can say about this, it is hypoallergenic as well. It's perfume free as well, and paraben free, comedogenic. I can never say that word. Someone tell me how to say that word in the comments, because I sound like a fool saying that. I can't even say it. Someone tell me how to someone just like phonetically write out how I say that word. Oil free and dermatologist tested. So that is, if you have issues with your skin, if you have problem skin like me, this is the one you're probably going to want to try. This will be your best bet. I do have to say, my skin has been very, very well lately, and when I first started using this, I got like 3 decent sized pimples, but I can't say if it's from this or it's from something unrelated, because I've still continued to use this and the pimples are gone now, so I don't know if my skin was like, whoa, what is this? We're breaking out and now we're used to it, so we're fine, or if it was just completely unrelated. I guess I'll never know unless like pimples start coming consistently, but I haven't had any